All right. Hey, Aries. Man, you guys, I had your video up and I thought I uploaded it the night before yesterday. And I deleted all my recorded, all my recorded stuff. So your read didn't come through. I'm so sorry. So, I, better late than never. I told you guys I would have this up at 2, and obviously we're past that. So I do apologize. And by this evening, I'm going to have another read according to the poll that I listed on the community tab. So if you guys are drawn to this video, go to my community tab because I'm doing a poll. And then by 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, I will choose which read I'm going to do for you guys, and then I'll have that posted by at least 9 p.m. tonight. All right, so the singles that are coming through here, this could be any situation. It could be a past person, separation, soulmate. I don't know how it's going to go yet. I just asked for the collective, the single collective that's going through the most to be heard, all right, through this read. So check your moon rising and Venus placements if this read does not resonate with you, or it's not like if you're not wanting somebody from the past, you might want to check your other placements just in case this is a past person read. So if you're new, welcome to my channel, you guys. I hope you subscribe, but here's what's going on with the energy that I'm pulling through. So we got pay attention to the red flags and staying optimistic about your love life. And I'm going to pull and clarify these cards, but what I'm kind of feeling from this energy just right out the gate is Aries, you guys have had a crappy run when it comes to your love life. And so it's almost like you're looking for red flags sometimes where maybe they're not even presenting themselves. It's almost like I almost feel like you guys have been burned in such a way that it's like it's hard to actually stay optimistic about your love life. So let's just clarify these cards and see why these cards specifically are coming out for you. For Aries, you're gonna know this is your read by the dynamic, this clarifying thing that I do right here, your energy and your situation. And you guys, if that doesn't resonate with you, again, check those other placements. All right, so why do we have red flags and optimism coming through for Aries? All right, so yeah, you guys have experienced a lot of past pains, hurts, and wounds, potentially by people that you thought were supposed to be somebody that was really significant in your life. Okay, we have, so the biggest thing right here coming through is the Nine of Swords. Stress, worry, hurt, pain, anxiety. This is like, you know, in the past situations, you know, it's almost like, you know, you're kind of in this energy where you're sick of people effing with your energy. You're done with it. You don't want that. You're not having games no more. You're not doing that. You just want your knight in shining armor to come through. With the High Priestess card coming through, I feel like this is showing the energy, the upgraded energy. So you are, and it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. Even if you're a man here, you still want your priestess and shining armor to come through for you. Somebody who's not a flake and somebody who doesn't scroll through life, you know, kind of wearing red flags, you know. So you're, the dynamic of what is coming through here, it tells me that you're just kind of sick of the flaky people. You're the phonies. You're sick of the games. You just want the one person that's in alignment with you. For who I'm talking to, I feel like you guys could be, there's an essence of spirituality when it comes to your energy. But you're just ready for the main thing. It's like, here's what I'm going to say. So if you're a woman, you want somebody who is embodying this High Priestess energy, somebody who has forgiven, healed, and released the negative energy, the negative ties of the past. Somebody who's like, whatever happened in the past, it was the past. You really are looking for this knight in shining armor. And for the men I'm talking to, you want to be the knight in shining armor, but you're looking for a lady, a priestess, to align with you. You're looking for somebody who deserves that energy from you. And I feel like you guys are just at this point where it's like, I'm not freely giving my energy away. It doesn't matter how much I feel I need to get laid or whatever, the, you know, it, I feel like what's coming through here on this energy is you're actually pretty content. For however long you've been single, you are content because you're not putting up with that. But it's almost too, like, I'm kind of feeling like you guys are almost searching for red flags, and we can't do that. You have to be optimistic about the people that enter your life. I'm not saying to be naive, you know, but everything will come through how it needs to. So your energy, your current energy, the energy of Aries right now. You guys, these reads were channeled with a 30-day intention. So just know that these events are going to be happening in the next 30 days. All right. So your energy, you are spiritual. I knew it. So you guys are going through a spiritual evolvement. It could be that, like, you know, you're having upgrades sent to you, depending on where you're at in your journey. You could just be now coming into this embodiment of the journey, right? But what I feel is coming through here is the Hierophant energy is somebody who's seeking higher learning, all right? And I do feel like that is of divine aspects, so the spiritual aspects. With the Eight of Swords, when it comes to your love life, this is where you're not, it's like, this is what I want to say. The ill behavior of the past is not going to be, it's not welcome into your future. All right. And I feel like right here, I feel like the Eight of Swords is more coming through of the times that you're remembering when you are, have encountered, all right, people in the past. And it's like, ultimately with this Hierophant card, you got the Chariot card that says that we have to move out of this. And I feel like you kind of know that. You know that you gotta, we can't hold on to regrets or, you know, ill-begotten behavior of the past. We have to move forward from that. And I feel like that's what you're trying to do. But when it comes to the love aspect, it could be hard because you're just like, especially for those of you who do feel like you're on a spiritual journey, it's going to be harder and harder and harder. The more spiritual you grow, it's going to be harder and harder and harder to find an actual love that matches your vibration. And that's just how it is, because a lot of people are closed off. They are fed religion. They stick to the religion. They don't come out of it. It's going to be harder and harder. All right. And so if you're not on a spiritual journey, I just know that in your feelings, there's got to be somebody that aligns with you. And I feel like you're not willing to give your energy away like maybe you have in the past. Your situation, you guys know I don't read reversals unless I completely feel drawn to. So if you see me flip a card over, that's why. And your situation, yeah, you're like the Five of Swords in reverse. So this is going to be the opposite of that, a mental combat, the mental, you know, this is like fighting and fights. You're just over it. You're not dealing with that anymore. You're like, I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to argue. And I feel like this even extends beyond romantic partnerships. I feel like friends, family, anything. I'm not entertaining anybody with the fighting dynamic, right? So you're in a very much a healing state of mind right now. Again, it doesn't matter how spiritual you are just healing. You're healing and you're releasing, you're forgiving so that you can move forward and just truly come into this embodiment of I'm taking care of myself and it's me, right? These coins right here is healing. And this is, I got this, I'm independent. I can do whatever I want. And I feel like you're just coming into this tone in life where it's like, I got this. Like, I got this. I got me. If nobody else has got me, I got me. And that's, I feel, truly what's coming through in your energy. I feel like the attention to the red flags and the optimistic about your love life, that's coming through because I feel like you could be going back and forth. Like, it's like, I'm a single person and I'm not, I don't try to interject myself into your guys' reads, but I'm a single person and I'm like on a huge spiritual journey. And it's like, I can't talk to anybody. Like the people around me, they're closed off. Not a lot of people are, they look at me like I'm a fucking weirdo, you know, you're weird, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And it's really hard to meet somebody, but I'm just saying, I feel your pain. And even if you're not super highly spiritual, It's like you have evolved so much out of the past, you know, high school, college, whatever it was that you were on. You've evolved out of being, you know, I'm not letting people play with my emotions, my feelings. And it's almost like there's this essence about you. It doesn't matter your age. I don't feel like the age does not matter. You're going to find that even dating people your own age, I feel like for whoever I'm talking to, it's like even dating people my own age seems so, what's the declined when it comes to how we measure up on the mental plane, if that makes sense. And I don't judge people. I don't talk harshly about people, but there's nobody that measures up to your spirit or your energy right now. And I feel like that's going to be the biggest thing, because everything seems like a freaking red flag, right? So the person that's coming towards you guys, the Knight of Cups, that is the knight in shining armor that's already appeared right here. So you guys need to take comfort in that. Now, if this knight in shining armor is around you, you could potentially be looking for more red flags from somebody who's truly being sent to you by your angels, but you could be busy looking for the red flags. This energy, though, that's coming towards you with this Knight of Cups is all about making love and going on dates and holding that door open and calling you and asking you if you ate, that's that good satisfaction right there with this person that's coming through, and the Knight of Wands. So this right here tells me that you guys are going to have a lot of playful energy, okay? This person coming through is going to be an inspiration. So if this is a female coming through, she is the embodiment of independence, all right? Just like you. The Knight of Wands energy is not always going to be a player and a fuck off. The Knight of Wands energy is actually somebody who, if it's a woman, she's holding her own down. You know, she does not need no help. Anyways, the embodiment of I got this, like the same thing that you're kind of experiencing right now. This is somebody who is not underdeveloped in their mental and emotional bodies, all right? And if it's a male, he knows where his grasp is when it comes to compassion and empathy, sympathy. It's like, this is not going to be somebody who's just a macho. This is somebody who's very, very nurturing and fun loving and carefree. Now, I don't know how old you guys are, but this person, I'm going to tell you, I'm feeling very, very strongly that this person is going to be 35 years or younger. Okay, that's what's coming through to me. So 35 or under. So even if you're watching this and you resonate all of this and you're 50 and you're like, oh my God, a young person, you guys, what I want to tell you is, look at it this way. Okay, this is my own personal opinion, but I do feel wholeheartedly that we reincarnate on Earth, and every time we, disintegrate or go off into the oblivion, I feel very compelled that we come back. All right. And each new soul that incarnates, they are the version of an older soul. And that's why you will find yourself connecting with a young person, even on a romantic level. A lot of twin flames have this significant age gap. And where you might not have ever wanted to date a younger person beforehand, it comes through now. Okay. So just know that not every single younger person, all right, is going to be, oh, you're like my son's age. Well, if you have a kid that's, 28 years old, there is really, I mean, think of, timing is fluid, man. Okay. Not going to tell you guys to go off and everything synchronizes with a 18-year-old or somebody that just turned 18 yesterday. I'm not saying that. You have your limits, you have your own personal things, but what I'm going to tell you is, because I feel like a lot of people on the age thing, they're like, oh no, I can't, it's like gross, blah, blah, blah. But really, there's a pairing here for a reason. And I do know there's a strong energetic pull, to these age gaps, and there's a reason for it. All right. A lot of people who are meant to end up in life, that are truly, truly meant to end up in life, they're going to have an age gap, and that's just how it is. That's for those who are feeling like they're on a twin journey. But for others of you, I just feel like this person's going to be under the age of 35. So if you're here and you're watching this and you're 32, Person's going to be around your age. I don't feel like they're going to be under 25 years. I feel like it's going to be in this 25 to 35 year age range. Okay. That's what I feel. They could have water, obviously, or fire in their chart. So Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, this is where you guys come into this confirmation. So if you've just met somebody or you've been talking to somebody and you've never even thought about it past here, this is where some things are going to align to a confirmation. If you have met somebody, some of you guys, this is coming through within 30 days. Others of you, this is a confirmation read. Okay. So I'm so sorry, guys. I talk a lot. I overextended myself in the the Scorpio read, and it was just like I went on a 5-minute freaking run. All right, so we're just going to find out some more about this person that's coming through. This person that's coming through has had a lot of past hurts, just like you have. That this person has been rejected in life. They wear the same scars. They look for red flags too. All right, could be a Taurus that's coming through. Does not have to be. But this is somebody who's probably like emotionally drained, right? They can't find anybody that's going to measure up to the energy that they put out. Okay. But this person, they're coming through as somebody, and here's what I'm going to say. I do feel like the person that's coming through almost wears this happiness. Could be a Cancer. I feel like they wear a happiness, but there's a lot that you're going to find out about them. And it's not that it's a red flag. It's what you guys are going to discuss to help learn about each other and grow. I do honestly feel like this person that's coming through, their background wounds is not emotional baggage that they still store. Okay. And the reason why I'm saying that I feel like that is because we have this Ace of Swords, which is communication. And, you know, if you have not had a lot of positive communication, or you haven't been able to crack into somebody in the past, I feel like that's where this energy comes through. You're not going to have somebody here that's emotionally wounded in such a way their guards are up and you can't come through. This person's actually learned how to, I feel, release that negative energy. So what's going to be happening, this again, confirmation for those who are coming into this, others, this is what's going to be happening when you guys meet. So we're going to pull and just see what the energy is that surrounds the connection for when you guys meet. All right. So here, okay. You guys, you got to come out of this energy. Here's what I'm going to say. So if you guys are still kind of hooked on this red flag energy, you're coming out of it. Okay, so this is the stolen heart card. The Seven of Swords is that really janky energy, right? Where it's like somebody's always trying to take. It's like you're pulling out of this energy where not everybody's actually a bad person. All right, you're coming out of this energy where we're not going to embody this wounded warrior. We're not going to have our walls up. We're going to drop our guard. All right. It might be up into the time that you meet this person. And then it's like, I can't carry it no more. Okay. It's like, what is it called? When you give into something, it's like, okay, I give, you know, so you're in this energy where people have just been shitty human beings. So you have your wall up when you meet this person, but it's like, I can't keep carrying that. It's like I cave. All right, I cave. This person and you are going to have a connection in such a way that this person's going to be like making you drop your walls and your guard, if you know what I mean. That's really a positive energy. So the potential for a long-term relationship with this connection coming in. The potential for long-term. Okay, so you guys got to think long-term. So in any relationship, it doesn't matter. There's no such thing as perfection. Okay, here's what I'm going to say. You and this person, you guys will go through a few tower moments. And I don't feel like that's, think long-term potential, but any regular couple, all right, has tower moments. Okay. And these are not always, these are catalyst moments for positive growth and change. So think of it that way. The potential is you guys are going to share these moments, but you're also going to work together and move through them. Okay. I feel like this Ace of Coins is coming through as your surefire sign that this will lead to commitment. And here you at the Three of Coins, where best friends, partnerships are moving forward and we're making a success out of life. But the Tower card coming through doesn't say this is going to be a shit show. What it says is there is no relationship that's perfect, and through every down, You guys are going to have an up. You're going to experience that. But this Ace of Coins is where I love this card. If I could see it come out on every single read, it would be amazing, but it doesn't come out. This is telling me you guys got commitment coming towards you. So let's see what your advice is, what you need to know, the advice and what you need to know for Aries. Yeah, y'all got to stay strong, okay? You got to stay strong. You got to stay strong. 9 of Swords and the Strength card. Your angels and spirit guides are saying you just need to stay strong and know that positive transformations are coming to your love life, okay? Judgment to me is, you know, this is a reference. You may have heard me say the angel of the past coming back. And what I feel this is in reference to is releasing anything negative energy from your past, especially if you're holding on to, you know, people that have these red flags. It's time to let that go. All right. The angel card to me is in reference to the past in such a way that once we let that karma go, once we forgive and release and heal, everything's going to move forward in ways that it should. And I actually see you guys coming through this energy in the next 30 days. It really, once we figure out how to embody these certain energies, it takes nothing. It takes nothing to release and just draw in the new and let's move forward. So I'm going to roll this dice to see what signs are coming through. Just know the initials and signs are not the end all be all. So if this resonates but no initials or the sign doesn't come out, you guys please don't be offended by that. This is right here where it's at, man. So you guys are coming through with Leo, Virgo, and Aquarius. So those are some signs, and we're just going to pull some initials. What do we got? 3, 6, we'll do 8. All right, so initials coming through. This is going to be yours or this person's first, middle, or last initials. We have D, we have Z, F, G, W, or M, however you feel that resonates with you. We have H, R, and we have K coming through. All right, Aries. Hey, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you for being so patient with me. I'm going to leave it here. Again, go to that community tab. And about 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, it's 3 p.m. here. So I will check that and see where we're at and do another read for you guys this evening. All right, love you guys.